Hi, Wes Scott from Lifeback Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about can you wipe out private student loans in bankruptcy? And this is a good blog. We get asked this all the time. Because people are like, well, a federally backed student loan, we know cannot be discharged. But what about a student loan that's issued by a private bank? It's not backed by the government. Can that be, discharged, wiped out in bankruptcy? And the answer is no. A student loan is a student loan. Generally, they look to the purpose of the loan. If the purpose of the loan is for education, it's a student loan. And so, unfortunately, cannot wipe that out. And, and in today's environment in the bankruptcy world, we're telling people, there is a very slim exception to the rule that student loans are not dischargeable in bankruptcy. And one of the exceptions is if you can convince a bankruptcy judge, to issue an order discharging the student loans because they cause you and your family an undue hardship. It's very hard. And as a general rule, of course, you go first, right? You got to put the money up first. It's like playing at a casino. The casino doesn't go first, you do. And so you've got to put the money up. And then if you lose, now you're out the money and you've lost. So that's the problem. That's the problem that we're in. And certainly in today's environment, we're just telling people don't even try this. It would have to be a pretty bad set of facts. Or a good set of facts, depending upon your perspective. In other words, I would have to see somebody who's very old, very sick, and just really no chance of ever repaying it back. And then maybe we'd talk about it. When the time is right, when you are ready to get your life back, reach out to Lifeback Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did, and consider hitting the subscribe button.